Okay, so another book that Milan Book Publishing helped to publish was a book called Did You Just by Anna Marie Hrivnak. We did an InDesign interior book design, and we did the cover design as well as a fun little cover on the back here. And I absolutely love this book for several reasons. We don't really pay attention a lot of times to what we're taking in from the outside. What are we taking in with our sights, our smells, sounds, taste, and touch? And I did this really incredible interview with Anna Marie. It's on YouTube. It's for my podcast, This Side of the Page, and we talked about the senses in that podcast. So definitely check that out if you get a chance. When we were talking about Anna Marie's book, which I absolutely love, and it's one of the reasons why I really wanted to publish her book, because I was like, I love the senses. She has these incredible, I'm not going to go into all detail about this because it's all in our podcast. She literally shares everything, so please go check that out. But I don't think she'll mind me just sharing this one page here. So this is just an adorable photo. And what she talks about in the podcast is lightning and the power of the lightning. And, he says, did you just see that flash? She talks about all that. So I'm not going to go into it, especially for purposes of this video. But this book has a lot of natural sensory experiences. And so this is great it's great for children to learn about these sensory experiences. It's great for parents and grandparents to read their children books about this, but it also reminds us, it's this gentle reminder that we often take a lot of sights and smells and sounds and just a lot of different things from our environment that are not natural. And when we start to take in more of those natural sights, sounds, smells, taste, touch, we gently bring our bodies back to the natural balance that we are meant to have. So there's so much more to be said about this, but I just wanted to showcase this book as well. I love the design of the back of this book because Anna Marie and I were discussing like what were we going to do, and she had this idea of what she wanted, and then I went in and kind of like rearranged it. And I love how it turned out. I just think it's absolutely adorable. And I remember being young and just like loving books like this, like the feel of books and the way that they look and the colors. And I just love all the colors in her book as well. And I have to say that my son, who's 2.5, he loves this book so much. But again, I'm not going to go into this stuff because you can watch the podcast. But seriously, this is a great book for kids and everyone alike.